Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on Joke's Journeys. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me comments whenever you feel like it, because I really do read those comments. I really do talk to you guys, and I really appreciate you guys on this one. To get you caught up, days 23 and 24 were basically grinding days over at work. I pretty much did a few extra mandatory overtime hours. I'm not really much of a people person when I'm at work, so it's kind of one of those things that work, when I'm told you have to do 12 hours, it's like, no, I really want to more like volunteer to do 12 hours or 16 hours. The voluntold kind of situation is not really one of my best suits, so, but if it still pays the bills a little bit. We are getting to the point where we are a little bit ahead on our financial issues, and we are basically grinding. I've got pretty much all my bills caught up right now, and we're going to be working on a lot of the different side hustles now. I've got pretty much, I would say, 30 or 40 bucks that I could probably work with at this moment to try to keep grinding way through the financial issues. And I'm going to say this. It is a interesting way, because one of the biggest things, one thing about this video is trying to get these flips quickly. Trying to be able to go out there and talk to people. I'm going to be able to do that. I know some people that are pretty easy to talk to, pretty easy to work with. So maybe if we can just figure out how to basically buy and sell stuff, flip games, flip trading cards, use some knowledge in the sports betting apps to try to kind of keep grinding away money. I know it's a very short amount of money. Like currently I got about $2 on my sportsbook app, and I'm trying to grind away with as many games as I can possibly do, which I love about these sportsbook apps, because if you really go to an actual sports book here at the casinos that are here, you basically are having a minimum of $2 to $5 minimum bet. At least with the sportsbook app, you could play any kind of money you want. You can bet under $1. As a matter of fact, there's a few of those bets that just to test the waters and test the strategies. I don't want to put big money into them just yet, because I want something that's like a test run. So I'm using it as more like a stock market, doing penny stocks on sports books. But that's one way you can probably earn cash fast, because sports are going on every single day. They're going on Sundays through Saturday, usually late at night. So if you want to do a combination between the stock market and the sports book, when you have the stocks open during the morning, you'll have the sports at night. It will keep it like almost a 16 to 20 hour flow going on in situations like that. But I will say this, it's one of those things that I'm going to be honest with you on the a lot of these new ways of doing these videos. Like I said, I'm trying to brainstorm new ways of ideas, because the money is there. I mean, the money is out there. There's billions and billions of dollars floating around, always on the move. Whether you are, and you just have to try to figure out a way of being able to create a product or a service that you can do at a very fair price and be able to get work for yourself. Because one thing I was talking to somebody the other day about was the fact is that the world tells you have to have a job and everything. And you know what? That's great. But the fact is, you could be suspended for your job, which taps into your cash flow, which but your bills do not stop. It's always this, you're in fear of losing your home, your stuff to replace, because one simple thing is in a job loss can overrun everything or ruin everything in some cases. But you have to be able to know that you have to get cash flow for yourself. You have to be able to have multiple areas of cash flow so you're not just dependent on one. And I really think that a lot of people need to understand this when they go through the entrepreneurship and all that. Is you've got to figure out how to do this kind of money and be able to, so that way you're not financially free, or you're financially free, but you're not in fear. It is a grind. It is definitely a grind. I know don't look like after 2% of my challenge, I have not made it there completely. But I will say this, it's one of those things, I can see the bright side. I can see I'm doing a little bit better. I'm seeing that there's a few things that I've put into place to get me ahead. And it's going to be an interesting journey. And I got people, me and a few other people, we talk, we converse. I enjoy the community and the grind and everything of that nature. But I will say this. These next few days, I'm starting to start figuring out how to flip stuff and everything. That's going to be my game plan. I'm going to try to work on it this week. Try to pull to the point where I can use the little bit I got. And we're going to do a test run. I'm going to be actually doing about seeing what I can find, seeing what I can flip. So if you guys are interested in those kind of views, please hit the like and subscribe button and follow along with me all the time. And if you guys got anything that you guys want to talk about, please leave me a comment. I know same day flips, online hustles, doing very small investments to try to do a basically flip, turn around generate some profit. It's going to be a grind. It is. So doing that and then using that profit to just keep building on it, keep making that money is always going to be the game plan. So thank you for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. And if you guys got any other ideas, some ways that you want to see possibly me try out, if I can do 4-2, I probably would do it. But I will say this. I will let you guys go and have a great, wonderful day. Thank you for the likes and the comments in advance. And I'll talk to you all later. This is the Joe Line, signing out.